Ever?
Say what?
Whatever you want to say. Be the first father-daughter broadcast. I already sent it to her to send the link. Oh, how about I send it to you then? So far, one.
And then a great glove save by Brooks on the second attempt. Face off won by the Blades. Gabe has it. Goes behind the net. Loses it in the skates of the SDP player, but Michael comes in. He gets it taken away. He goes down. Now Easton comes back behind the net to help out. Puck skirts out front. High danger chance, but covered by Brooks. Was the volume, did somebody say audio wasn't working there for a bit? Okay.
Is it working now?
Apparently. I don't know. Otherwise, I'm just giving you guys the broadcast if it wasn't working. Face-off won by the Blades out to the neutral zone. SDP throws it in. Michael beats the skater on the near wall. Wyatt comes in, picks up the puck. He's got Gabe in front of him. Gabe does some sort of figure skating dance to not go off sides. And Blades are getting a chance here. Gabe has it. Gabe swings it over to Michael. Michael takes a shot towards the net. Out front, rebound by Wyatt. Still loose. Still loose. And finally a whistle as the puck was lost from the ref's vision. That was an impressive triple axel or whatever that was that Gabe did there on the blue line to not go off sides. And we got a line change here. Riley at center. Paul and Macklin at wing. Declan and Weston on D. Face off, push forward. Battle on the near wall. Riley comes out of there with it. She throws it back to Declan. Declan tries to throw it in front of the net. Macklin has it. Macklin shoots, hits the goalie right in the cage. Macklin goes and retrieves it behind the net. Makes a move. Loses it. SDP has it, throws it up. Declan steps up, tries to hold it in. I think he does. Temporarily anyway. Now it's out. Blade skaters all over the SDP players. Declan comes out of there with it. Puck's loose to the neutral zone. Weston throws it forward. Mack in pursuit. Mack has it. Got one man to beat. Takes a shot. Throws it wide. Riley like a rocket over there to go retrieve it. She throws it up to Declan. Declan takes a shot out front. Tipped by Macklin just wide. The shot may have knocked him down. I think it hit him in the skates. Back to the neutral zone. Weston steps up and stops the momentum of SDP. Now we got a little bit of a neutral zone battle here. Puck thrown in. Weston retrieves it. Decides to get a tour of the Olympic-sized sheet by going behind the net. Here he comes up the near wall. And the puck is in the zone. Riley's on the forecheck. Throws it out front to Macklin. He gets the puck knocked off his stick and falls down. Declan loses it at the blue line. SDP has momentum. They make a really good pass on a 2-on-1 and a great save by Brooks. Shea throws it up the wall. Shea with another move up to Macklin. Macklin tries to make a move. Declan has it, chips it out, and goes for a change. Here comes Jackson Smith with his mismatched skates. Paul has it through the neutral zone. Tries to hit Macklin, goes through the back of his legs. Reed sees it and retrieves it. He's in the offensive zone by himself with 5 SDP players around him. There we go with the line change. Now we got supports. Jackson holds it in temporarily, but they throw it out to the neutral zone.
The 2 skates.
Puck held in by Shea. Gets it back to Jackson E. And SDP does clear it out of the zone. Shea has it. Oh, tries to hit Jackson Smith, but kind of fanned on the pass. And SDP had what looked like a potential chance, but Shea recovered. Now Reed has it. We entered that time without going offsides. We had 7 of those yesterday, so that's a good sign. Michael has the puck, and that's the end of the period. 3-1 after 1.
Yes. A little more pepper today.
Are grandma and grandpa watching?
I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, I ended up just talking. They were just sitting down.
We got 8 viewers in the audience out there. Unsure who they are, but so far they've seen a 3-1 game with 2 really good passing goals for that second and third goal. It was Reed to Macklin and Macklin to Gabe. A couple beautiful goals.
That's a little better.
Yeah, a little better than yesterday. All right, now we're going the other direction for the second period. Easton at center, Gabe at right wing, Wyatt at left wing, Weston and Declan on D with a 3-1 lead. And we're live. Face off. Batted around the neutral zone so far. Nobody has control yet. Here comes Weston. Weston enters the zone. He goes wide. He throws it towards the net. It's retrieved on the far wall by Wyatt. Oh, well, here comes SDP with a potential 3-on-2, but nice recovery by Weston. SDP does take a shot. First shot hit a skate, second shot is in the back of the net. 3-2 Blades. After the 3-0 start, we really haven't had much for offensive chances, so the ice has been flipped the other direction. And a tipped shot goes in. We have a tie game, 3-3. The momentum has completely flipped. Riley wins the faceoff back to Jackson. Moves it up to Macklin. Riley has it. She throws it over to Jackson Smith. He gets the puck knocked off his stick for a second, but he does get it up to Macklin. Macklin in a 1-on-2. Passes it over to Riley and she scores! Macklin with a nice pass over to Riley and she buries it.
Thank you, Riley, for being on the spot. Really good shot. Macklin! I'm up with the toe drag.
Move it quicker.
Or at least do it like it's a practice.
Face-off push forward by Riley. Paul in pursuit, but they get it out of the zone.
I think I gave him the assist, or vice versa. Yeah. We yesterday I gave Bucky an effort and didn't give him. So they had the stats are a bit more.
Riley didn't get credited again.
No, Max just got it. Another unearned.
SDP takes a shot towards the net. It goes wide. Declan falls to his knees and throws it around the boards. Paul retrieves it. They throw it towards the net, picked up by Riley. Riley's got some space. She goes wide to the right. She enters the zone. Takes a shot, throws it wide of the net. Retrieved on the far wall by, SDP gets it out. Declan falls down. Riley's in pursuit on the back check. Declan's recovered, and she meets him behind the net and takes it away. Good recovery. Puck squirts out. Macklin picks it up. He's got a little bit of space. He cuts back to the middle, but gets it through. Now he enters the zone. Macklin high slot. Takes the shot as he gets tripped, and we got the power play.
There you go, Mac.
Blades will go on a power play. We got a 4-3 game with 12:14 left in the second period. And the Blades power play. Reed on the faceoff. Oh, we got a whistle. Unsure what the whistle was for. All right, I guess we're going to do this over again. Face-off. Won by Reed over to Jackson E. Ryan. Was met by a physical SDP player. Puck goes back to Shea. Shea is met by some bodies. And SDP gets the puck out of there. Shorthanded. Puck thrown in. Retrieved by Hudson behind the net. Tries to cut to the middle. Runs into traffic. Reed's there to support. Reed chips it off the wall. He's met by an aggressive skater. He tries to chip it in. Hudson retrieves it. Or not, I'm sorry, Shea retrieves it. Shea takes a shot. SDP has a breakaway. Short-handed. Shea's in pursuit, but Brooks with the save. Nice job there. That was a dangerous opportunity. Boy, there must be a sniper in the crowd. We've had at least 3 or 4 defenders look like they've been shot in the last 2 minutes. Defensive zone draw, won by SDP, but aggressive with Gabe on the forecheck. Gabe's got a potential breakaway. He's got a skater on his back. It goes to the net, goes down. Puck thrown up to Jackson Smith, who takes a shot. Picked up out front by the SDP player. He throws it all the way down, but it won't be icing as they're shorthanded. Declan retrieves it on the other end of the ice. Throws it up to Easton, but it hits the wall and kicks out awkwardly. Wyatt comes in, throws a backhand attempted pass to Easton, who has it, and throws it down for a likely icing. .10:37 left in the second period. 24 seconds left in the power play. defensive zone draw. Face-off ends up with mismatched skates. Jackson Smith, he has it. Going through the neutral zone. Goes wide. Enters. Tries to throw it towards the net, but throws it into the feet of the SDP player who comes out of there with it. SDP dumps it in shorthanded. Penalty's over. They're at full strength. SDP throws it towards the net. Jackson chips it away. Puck ends up with Declan. He has it taken away. SDP with a shot. Brooks with a save. Puck's behind the net. Declan retrieves it, but throws it to SDP. Throws it towards the net. Jackson throws it to the far wall. Not very good puck possession here right now by the Blades. SDP slides it in front of the crease to the far wall, to the near wall. Shot attempt. Saved by Brooks. Declan comes in to help to get it out of there. Now Wyatt has it. He's met by an aggressive skater. And SDP takes a shot. Brooks makes a glove save. 9:14 left in the second. Got a 4-3 game. Face-off, won by Riley. Back to Michael. Michael has it. He's got 3 SDP players in front of him. Loses it. Macklin wins a foot race, takes a shot, and he scores. Saw that one all the way. He had that left side of the net all set up. We got a 5-3 game. Got the hat trick for Macklin. Good hustle play there, seeing the puck in the neutral zone and won the race. Shea has it, makes a move through the middle. High slot, tries to take a shot. Gets it knocked down. Shea sees Macklin. Macklin's met by a lot of active sticks. SDP has it for the moment. Throws it up, but it's squirts out of the zone. And Riley re-enters with, I think Paul is still in the zone. So the Blades will change. 8:25 left in the second period. 5-3 hockey game. Reed wins the draw back to Declan. Declan throws it in deep. We got Reed in pursuit. SDP making moves. Reed meets the skater. Oh, they throw it out front. It's tipped. Saved by Brooks and then swept out of the crease by Declan's backhand. That was dangerous. SDP throws it back in. Declan retrieves it behind the net. Throws it up to Jackson E. Ryan. He tries to chip it out, but it's thrown back in. Declan rings it around the boards back to Jackson again. Jackson gets it knocked off his stick. Thrown out front again. Chipped wide. Too many dangerous chances right now. The Blades do get it out of the zone, in the neutral zone. Good play by Reed. Hudson sees a loose puck. Chips it to himself. Takes a shot. Gets deflected. Picked up by Reed behind the net. Reed walks in. And he goes 5-0 and scores. Nobody picked up Reed when he grabbed the puck behind the net. He just walked in and buried it. 6-3 Blades. An early 3-0 lead by the Blades disappeared. It was 3-3, and now we got it back to 6-3. Just over 7 minutes remaining in the second period. Jackson uses his body to hold off the SDP player. Oh, puck's deflected though, back to the slot where Michael comes out of there with it. Michael's got some momentum. Tries to go through the skater. Lost it for a second, but Easton's there to pick it up. Easton throws it up front. What? Score! Every time we recognize the open player in the slot, it ends up as a goal. Beautiful pass from Easton to Wyatt. Easton Hansen to Wyatt Leno, and we got a 7-3 ball game.
Just like that.
Yeah, let's not get complacent now like we did earlier. Easton forces the puck in the zone again. Tries to get it back over to Wyatt, but he's tied up. And here comes SDP with some momentum. Gabe on the back check. SDP tries to center it, but it goes through the crease into the far wall. Picked up by Michael. Michael tries to make a move. Jackson Smith comes over to help and gets the puck, makes an escape move with those lost and found skates. All right, Michael has it. Got a potential 3-on-2. He enters. Takes a shot over the crossbar. Picked up on the far wall by Easton, but SDP throws it down the ice. Should be an icing. And there's the whistle. We got Riley out to take the face-off with Macklin and Paul at wing. You got Declan and Shea at defense. (7-3) game, 5:35 left. Face-off one over to Macklin. Macklin tries to take a shot, hits the skates. Tied up in the high slot, held in by Shea, who's driving it deep. Recognizes the traffic, throws it to Macklin. Macklin takes a slap shot. Saved by the goalie just wide. SDP throws it up. Riley sees it. She picks it up, tries to chip it in. SDP throws it out. Declan picks it up, chips it up to Paul. Good step up by Shea, holds it in. Mac has it. Mac's driving to the net. He sees some space, goes to his backhand, loses it. Shea stepped up. Blades are being much more aggressive here the last few minutes. Riley on the forecheck, knocks it off their stick behind the net. Macklin has it. Tries to go through, but it's thrown out by SDP. Declan has it. He sees a lane, he goes wide. Declan has it. Declan takes a shot, saved by the goalie, and covered. Really aggressive. Yeah, I think Declan followed Coach Christie's advice to skate the puck in on the outside. Face off. Comes out by SDP through the neutral zone. And they're offsides. .404 left in the second period. 7-3 Blades. Reed comes out of there with it. Makes a move to the outside. He ends up getting the puck in the zone. Now it's on the tape of the SDP player with some speed. But he runs into his own player's feet, but does eventually get the puck out. Looks like we got a penalty on the Blades. Just need to get control of the puck so we get the whistle. And we got a roughing penalty on Michael. So the Blades will go on the penalty kill again. That is a theme. One of the parents just pointed out that so far all our penalties are on Prior Lake kids. And Gabe has stayed out of the box, so we like that. But here we are. Face off. Won by SDP. Shot. Nice save by Lewis. SDP has the puck again, though. With the pass up to the right D, who tries to throw it in. Gets it to the high slot. Shot thrown wide. Battle with Jackson Smith and another player about his size on the behind the net. But out comes Hudson. Short-handed. Hudson all the way to the net. He's tied up. For some reason, they didn't call the hooking as Hudson was being hooked all the way through the slot. But apparently not going to give us that one. They missed a blatant hooking penalty. But here we are. Blades wins the faceoff, short-handed. Reed tried to throw it over to Jackson. It wasn't really there. It was kicked up in the air, but SDP comes out of there with it. Nice job by Reed stepping up and getting that out into the neutral zone. Weston has it. He makes a move. Short-handed, driving to the middle. Makes a move. Weston, score! Beautiful goal by Weston Maycraft. 8-3 game with a short-handed goal by Weston. Started with a nice play in the neutral zone. Where's Megan? Oh, there she is. Jake is shaking his head as Megan yelled, "That's my baby." So happy to have the automatic camera now. All right, there's Easton with the puck. Driving in. Shot deflected wide. Gabe with a good pass back to Easton, but he just missed it. And now SDP has it. Declan tries to step up, knocks it off of his stick. Gabe comes out of there with it. He's entering 1-on-2. Takes a shot. Gabe hits the top of the crossbar. Up front, Shea with a shot. Saved by the goalie. Puck thrown to the other side of the ice by SDP. Icing waved off. Retrieved by Declan. Declan hits Shea. Battle here on the near wall. Won by SDP, but Declan goes back to retrieve it again. He throws it up to Wyatt. Wyatt chips it back to the middle to Shea. And Gabe just barely went offsides. A little bit of a stick handle move by Shea at the blue line, and he got him. 8-3 game, 47 seconds left in the second period. Face off, won by the Blades. Macklin enters, he goes wide. He tries to get a shot, hits the goalie in the chest. 33 seconds left in the first. Weston holds it in and falls to his butt.
Get up, man.
Puck hasn't moved a 10-foot area in a while, but finally it's
Stuck in the mud there.
thrown on the other end of the ice for an icing. So we'll have
Go Mac!
one
Go Riley!
one more offensive zone opportunity here with 9 seconds left of the period.
We were. Otherwise, I have to bring my computer. I like bringing my computer around. But as far as YouTube's concerned, it'd be good to be.
Riley wins the faceoff. Over to Macklin, 7 seconds left. Throws it back to Wesson, who tries to chip it in. 2 seconds left. That'll do it for the second period. 8-3 Blades. After a 3-0 lead, it got dicey for a bit there. 3-3 mid-second, and then the floodgates open with 5 straight goals. A lot of beautiful passing and finishing. We got 11 people out there in the audience today. Well, here's a message to the audience out there. If you're listening to this, you should subscribe to our YouTube channel. If we reach us, we have 31 subscribers. If we can get to 50 subscribers, then we can get actually cut content for highlights. So we need 19 more subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Today's game is brought to you by Wings Financial Credit Union. Do your dreams have wings? All right, after the sponsorship, we are back here for the third period of an 8-3 game. Lewis is getting ready down there in the net. Hudson has it in the offensive zone. Temporarily, but now the puck's in the neutral zone. Declan chipped it forward. Got Hudson and Jackson E. Ryan in pursuit. SDP has it. Then they throw it out to the neutral zone, or Declan will retrieve it again. Uses his D partner, Jackson Smith, but it goes through to Reed. SDP throws it back forward. Now they got a 3-on-2 entry. But Jackson Smith on the back check forces it to the corner. SDP tries to center it, but it hits Hudson Dodge in the skates. Jackson E with an aggressive body bump. They're going to call a roughing penalty on Jackson E.
Video the next one.
All right, Blades are shorthanded. This time we got a White Bear Lake kid in the box. SDP with a good opportunity, but saved by Lewis's stick. SDP throws the puck in deep. Michael's there. Now Shea comes out of there with it. And he throws it up the ice. No icing as we're shorthanded. Got Wyatt on the forecheck in pursuit. And now Easton. But SDP's got a fairly clean break out here. They re-enter the offensive zone for a second. Then Michael steps up, chips it out. Now Michael has it. Tries to go behind the player, but loses it. Blades playing aggressive here for being shorthanded in the offensive zone. 55 seconds left on the penalty kill. Wyatt chips it in deep. SDP throws it out, hits Shea. He was just outside the blue line, so we got an offsides. Short-handed draw here in the neutral zone, won by Gabe. Over to Weston, who tries to dump it in, but hits a player. Who chips it out to Gabe again. Now Gabe has it. He's entering. 1-on-2. Gets towards the net. Tries to center it to Riley. Gets intercepted. SDP tries to make a pass. Riley chips it. Declan gets the puck, and he throws it in. 24 seconds left on the PK. Now SDP on the breakout. Attempted to make a pass up ahead. It's sitting on the blue line. Riley comes in pursuit, picks it up, makes a move wide left. She tries to get it over to Gabe. It ends up back on her stick. She takes a shot. Save. Right into the goalie's chest from far out. .11:57 left in the third period. Face off one, back to Macklin. Macklin to Jackson, who takes a slap shot, hits traffic. And SDP throws it all the way to the other end of the ice for an icing whistle. Riley on the face-off. It's batted around, but SDP comes out of there with it. Riley in pursuit does a really good job of angling them off the puck. Jackson Smith steps up, blows a tire with that lost and found skate. SDP gets the puck back, takes a shot. Lewis is in a good spot, and he makes the save. Jackson Smith with the puck, chips it up to Macklin. Macklin makes a move but loses it. SDP player is laying on the ice with his arm up in the air, asking for a penalty, but there wasn't one. Shot on net, kicked wide, retrieved behind the net by Jackson Smith. Jackson's met by a couple SDP players. Hall comes over to support. Got a battle here near the blue line, just in the defensive zone. Looks like we got three skaters from each team. Then out comes Macklin with the puck. He's got a little bit of speed. He's got a little bit of room. Chips it in. Barely onsides. Here comes Jackson Smith with the clap bomb again. 3 feet wide of the net. About his 7th slap shot attempt of the game. And no icing. Michael retrieves it. He makes it through the two defenders. Hits Macklin on the entry. Macklin tries to get it back to the net, but gets tied up. Michael with a good back check, and SDP was offsides. No whistle, but puck back out quickly. Pass intercepted by Gabe. Oh, Jackson Ryan, sorry. Good correction there by the audience. SDP in pursuit. They had a couple players were holding each other, and the puck ended up squirting towards Lewis, and he covered it smartly. Reed on the faceoff. He wins the draw over to Hudson. Hudson decides to go behind the net. He's got a double team. He chips it up. SDP player gets there, but throws it in, and now Shea retrieves it. Shea tries to break it out, but it's intercepted. It ends up out front. Dangerous. Puck goes through the crease, but Jackson and Ryan comes out of there with it. Hits Reed on the neutral zone pass before they're met with traffic. Hudson tried to make a pass. It was batted down midair by the SDP player, but Reed has it. Declan chips it out of the defensive zone. Shea takes a shot towards the net. Rebound. Reed also saved. 2 saves by the SDP goalie. And here comes a 3-on-2 with SDP. Declan steps up, bodies him. Shea comes over, grabs the puck. Shea hits Jackson E. We got a 3-on-0 shot wide. Pushed wide by the goalie. Reed has the puck, walks around. Reed hits the post. The outside of the net. Oh! He had a shot by Shea, deflected, and we got a goal. 9-3. And now we got running time. Under 8 minutes to go. Only got 6 hours to the next game. Oh. SDP with control of the puck. Chipped out front. Nice save by Lewis on a little deflected puck. Yep, we have under 7 minutes here with the running clock. Face off won by SDP, but they pulled it out of the zone.
Courtney says it's pronounced A. Ryan.
Do I say it wrong?
I guess they're getting on-air feedback here.
Oh, nice. All right.
Tell Courtney to say it her name. You're the commentator. She likes the anecdote about the Boston Pound Stadium. I prefer many more anecdotes. Probably at the gym.
Puck being batted around the neutral zone here. Gabe in pursuit. He goes down. Wyatt steps up. SDP gets by him for a second, but now we're back in the zone. Gabe has it. Nobody near him. He's behind the net looking for a pass. Oh, I think he was thinking the cross goal, but he throws it through the crease. Wyatt couldn't get it on his tape clean. Wyatt tries to center. He does. Out front to Easton. Oh, he lost it too. 2 almost chances there. SDP with the pass and a shot and a goal. (9-4). The clock is now stopped with 5:33 to go. All right, we got Riley out here with Paul and Macklin and Declan and Michael. Michael has it. He recognizes Declan on the other side, hits him. Declan tries to hit Riley, just missed her. Puck thrown back out. 3-on-2 by SDP. Met by Macklin on the back check. Michael steps up. Chips it forward, gets tied up. Macklin comes out of there with it. He makes a move 1-on-2 now. Nobody else to help. No one there to support. Riley comes to join. Now he's got help. He centers it to Riley. Oh! Pass was tipped on the way. Michael takes a shot. Hits a skater out front. Paul with the rebound shot. Rebound out front. Riley. Oh, another save. Oh, good chance by Paul. Good chance by Riley. After the shot from the point by Michael. 5:09 left. Michael has it. He gets bumped off the puck. Declan comes in to try to support. And then Macklin comes in there and picks it up. Macklin's got a speedy skater chasing him. Riley comes over and helps out, gets the puck. She makes a move, makes another move. Going towards the net. And the puck squirts all the way to the goalie and is covered. 4:43 left in the third period, 9-4 game. Jackson has it, goes around the back of the net, takes a shot, a wraparound attempt, saved. Almost had a rebound chance there for Hudson. SDP tries to take a shot, hits Shea in the skates. Reed loses it behind the net. Centered out front for SDP. They blow a tire. Then they make a good D-to-D pass. They get a shot from the point. Blocked down, knocked down out front by Shea. Shea makes a nice pass up to Jackson E. Reed has it. He smartly dumps it in as he's got 4 SDP jerseys in front of him. And now we got support out front. Hudson tries to block it, but it gets through, and Jackson misses it as well. 3:38 to go. Yep, saw a good Superman dive there trying to hold it zone, but all right, the Blades come out of there with it. Shea has it, 2-on-1, but he's got a hot pursuer behind him, and he gets it taken away. And Jackson Smith had it in the neutral zone, but it lost, and SDP dumps it deep. Shot by SDP, saved by Lewis. Rebound, save again by Lewis. 2 good saves. Reed picks it up, chips it up the wall to himself, eventually chips it out. Stickwood flying. Jackson Smith with the mohawk, with the mismatched skates. A little bit of ugly hockey here at the moment, but Hudson intercepts it, but then steps on the puck and goes down. And here comes a 3-on-2 for SDP. Great pass by them and a shot wide. All right, we got a loose puck squirting to the other end of the ice, and it looks like SDP's goal is going to come out of the net and cover it. 2:07 remaining in the ball game. Face-off one. Weston has it. Hits Michael. Michael hits Gabe. Nice pass. Gabe makes a man miss. Takes a shot about a foot over the crossbar. And now SDP's on the breakout. They got a 2-on-2 entry. Stepped up by Michael. Nice job. Knocks him off the puck. Michael's getting hooked, but no call. He gets tripped. Still no call. Easton comes away with it, though. He makes a move towards the net. And it's covered by the goalie. A little feistiness there maybe after the whistle. Easton on the draw with Wyatt and Gabe. Shea and Declan. Face off one back to Wyatt. Takes a shot. Hits a skate. Trying to play the puck from his knees. He does get up though eventually. Gets back into play. Shea has it. Shea throws it towards the net. Tip out front by Wyatt. And I think, did Wyatt put that in or Easton? I'm not even sure. Looks like Wyatt with the way he's celebrating. 10-4 Blades. Now we have running time for the last minute 4. Face off won by the Blades. Back to Declan, who chips it up the boards out of the defensive zone. Riley comes over to pick it up. She makes a move back to the middle. Lost it. Declan steps up and takes it away. He's got a little bit of room. He goes wide. He's going towards the net. He makes a pass to Macklin. Oh, and Macklin throws it over the crossbar. Good little 2-on-1 play. Ball has it. Ball hits Shea. Shea recognizes Declan. Declan sees Macklin. Look at that. 4 guys pass the puck, and Macklin. Oh! Riley with the rebound. Oh! 3 good passes to set that one up. 6 seconds left. Macklin up front. And this will be the buzzer. Oh, good little opportunity there at the end, but final score, 10-4 Blades. We will see you tonight.